Hello, everyone. I pray that you are having a great day. I hope your day is going exactly the way you want it to go. And if not, then I pray that the situation and circumstances can change so that that dynamic can change for you. I just wanted to take a minute and stop by and talk to you all today. I was very blessed and very fortunate to have a conversation with some very strong, beautiful women, and we had a wonderful conversation that I kind of summarized up into loving yourself more than the situation. I know right now we're living in very interesting times. This is not the end, I don't feel. And I know that is a matter of opinion, and that's fine. But what I also realize is the fact that the situation is only going to be what you make it, especially right now. Um, we have all been challenged with different things. Some of us as parents, we're having to stay home and not only take care of kids, but now school our children, or at least make sure that the children are following their instructions as they should, because we're doing virtual school. And that's very challenging. I know. Um, I actually am very grateful that my children, that we did not encounter anything like this as a blended mother of six, but definitely of the three that I raised. I am so grateful that we never had to endure anything like this, because it's very important. Children being able to have that interaction and things like that with other children and with teachers and such. Shout out to all the teachers out there. Cousin Angie, you know I love you, girl. But right now, like I said, things are very challenging. And what it is that we're enduring is having to make some very serious choices. And it's also making us take a look at things in life, period. Like current situations. And sometimes what I refer to as situational situations. Let's talk about that. Now, a lot of times as women, I'm just going to speak from a woman's perspective. As women, we take and put so much energy and effort into trying to make something work, because we have this faith that we believe it can happen, and that I know if I just continue to do this and stay on this path, that this is well, maybe I can, regardless to how many signs, red flags, smoke signals, burning bushes that we see, we still will stay in that situation. And it's not always the best thing for us. So we do have to get to a place where we have to make some choices. Do we want to make those choices always? No. But understand something. Until you make a choice, there's not going to be a change. So the reality of that is that regardless to how many times you try to go down that same road, regardless to whether you try to go straight, you try to see if I can go down there sideways, well, maybe I'll back down that street this time. You're still gonna end up, you're still on the same street, you're still in the same situation. So it's not going to change. It does, when it comes to relationships, it takes two people, two willing participants, in order for it to work. It doesn't, your best, your very utmost best will still not be enough. And you have to reach a point which is very pinnacle for us, pinnacle, pivotal, whatever word you want to put on that line, that we have to be the one to say, you know what, I gotta love me a little bit more than I love this situation, because it's not going to get any better, especially when you are the only one that's working on making it better. It's not going to change. And be willing sometimes to step aside, because unless this is something that ultimately God has to handle, God has to take care of, baby, when I tell you, it won't matter how much you do, how many hoops you jump through, how many times you put up fireworks and you bring out cakes, candles, you send in the clowns, you bring in cheerleaders, you do whatever your best foot forward effort is, it's still not going to change. So what I want to encourage you all to do today is to love yourself, and love yourself more than the situation, because guess what, ultimately 99% of the time, nothing sneaks up on us. And sometimes when we force that hand and we keep that thing going and we stay in that and we just keep going because we think we can fix it. Yeah, we do. We think we can fix it. We just be coming with all kinds of tool belts and hammers and saws and screws, fancy screwdrivers and stuff, child. We have all kind of stuff going. And guess what? All of that, you done came in here with a whole crew. You done rented trucks and stuff, and still you can't fix it because that situation is not yours to fix. Love you. Love yourself. Put that energy where it needs to be, because you trying to make someone else be somebody that they don't really want to be really makes you the crazy one. Believe that. It really does. And it does nothing but continues to keep you in a place of unhappiness and misery. Not that that's what you want to be, not that that's what you are intending to create, but you just keep finding yourself utterly, emotionally, mentally, physically stressed out and drained, really beyond capacity. And that actually is not fair to you. But as long as you keep loving that situation more than you love you, that's what you're going to keep getting. So today, be encouraged, babies. Be encouraged. Get out there. Get up. Okay? Let's talk about that first. You're going to have to get up, get yourself together, get yourself situated, okay? Because it might hurt, it might sting a little bit. But guess what? In the end, you will be so much better for it, and you will be so very grateful. This is Kim Whiters. I'm coming to you again today with just a little word of encouragement about loving yourself more than you love the situation, honey, okay? That still will be another lesson from Lucille's Kitchen, but we'll talk about that later. I pray that you all have a blessed day. I pray that you all stay inspired. I pray that you all stay encouraged, and I pray that you all are empowered by this word. I want you all to have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.